But I did not think that there are people who are going to subscribe and then unsubscribe. Hi everybody, thank you for clicking onto this video. Welcome back. I'm Muthoni. Welcome to Muthoni's Life. It always has an underscore, by the way. Muthoni's and then underscore life. Muthoni's Life. Like, it's just the way I can tell you I'm Muthoni and this is my life. So you can tell a third individual it's Muthoni's Life. So it has a Z underscore and then life. Anyway, thank you for coming back. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have. Please do. Let me give you a moment to subscribe to my channel. Support a girl. That is how like small YouTubers grow, like through subscription, nothing else. No money, no nothing, just subscribing. And that's the only easiest thing that you can do to like support my dream. So for those who are returning, thank you so much. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate it. New watchers, welcome to the family. And don't forget to click that subscription button and also the notification bell. I also realized that I have watchers from around the world. Damn! And let me take this time to acknowledge you guys from different parts of the world, not even Africa only, but like even other continents. Wow, like I'm just thank you so much. Know that I acknowledge you and I appreciate you. We all begin from somewhere, and a dream is just a dream unless it's done, like unless you start working on it. First, let me tell you a backstory of why I'm doing this. I think like an hour ago or like 2 hours ago, I was not feeling so well. Not health wise, but like mentally I felt a bit down and low. So I decided to look at the things that I have learned ever since I started this journey, and then I'll give birth to this topic, which is going to be like, I think 15 things that I have learned in my 1 month as a YouTuber, because I started in September 30th and the 1 month ended on October 31st. So things that no one told me about, I had to learn. And these are just simple things because it's just a month. So I really have a lot of months to go and a lot of things to learn. In general, what I can say so far is that I'm thankful and blessed also to be able to even have the courage to start and like continue uploading pictures, looking for content, editing and all that. Like the whole process has been like kinda amazing. Remember the word kinda, because there's some points here that I'm gonna express myself with. The blessings have been a lot, because I barely know some of you, like you barely know me, but so far so good, and I thank God for it. So let's begin. I've written my points down, so if I look down, don't judge me. Just that I need to check. So we begin with point 1. What I did not know a month ago that I know now about content creation on YouTube and no one told me about. is that not all your friends, not all your family members, not all the people that you talk to or like you relate to will support you. And by support I mean like watch your videos, all your videos, and like subscribe, you know. Not all of them will, because maybe you're not that cup of coffee. That's one thing that no one told me about. I had to learn through the hard way. And through the hard way I mean, I can post a link on my socials and like no one clicks on it, or like, and disclaimer, I don't have a big following in any of my platforms, but regardless, I told myself the right audience will come to me, you know. And yeah, like it, other platforms, they're growing with their own pace, because I started everything afresh this year, so not everybody will subscribe to me, not everybody will find me fun, not everybody will want me to win. And I learned that, and I was like, it's okay. And actually I learned that with my business, because with my business, when I entered my business, I thought, because I know people and I know friends and I know like these are things that they can wear, majority of them were like, congratulations, like congratulations are a lot, but the support is like 1%, you know. And I also realized that a bigger percentage of support comes from people who don't even know you, people who you've never met, people who they just see you on the screen and they like you and they're like, you know, this girl is gonna go far. And that trickles to our next point, that encouragement from people hits different right now. A month ago, if you would have encouraged me about something, I'll be like, okay, cool. But now, oh my god, like I don't know, like it hits so different. Yo, there's some words, like there's some messages I read and I'm like, I feel like crying. Others I even cry.
Anyways,
cause I'm like, yo, you don't even know me, but you decided to reach out and tell me, to encourage me, tell me like to continue and all that.
oh my god, wow,
That's a lot, and that is so nice, and I appreciate that. And even if you have a friend around you who's a starter in any shape or form, kindly please remind them that they're doing a good job. Keep pushing them, because that's one thing that a creative resonates with. Like, just keep encouraging. If you really want to help a starter, keep encouraging them, support them, you know. Not even a starter and a creative, that's in maybe in music, in arts, in whatever may, like as long as he or she is somebody you might know, or maybe you are a new what can I say, like you don't know each other, but then maybe you found their content and all that, and you see, oh, this one has like 50 subscribers, but the content is good, you know. Let's show some appreciation, because we're going through a lot. Like, wow, kwanza in a world where like content creation is something that a lot of people are doing right now, and starting up is not the same as 5 years ago, or like starting up is not the same as if you're a famous musician or if you're Instagrammer, you know. It's not easy. It's not easy to believe in yourself, to believe that you have a craft and decide to like do it. Yo, ain't easy. It's just not easy. So yeah, so encourage for me takes me to places. Encouragement, wow. Keep encouraging me. If you like my videos, that is, leave a comment. Like, I'm so ready to like comment back. I'm so ready to like you know, have a discussion, have a conversation. Like I like people. I like conversing with people. Another thing I have learned that no one told me about is that finding good music that is copyright free, whoa, in the YouTube space, in the past 1 month, it has been so hectic for me, because I don't know anyone who's a YouTuber around me. I don't know anyone who I can ask what they do, because no one around me does. I really had to work so hard around that, and I feel like in 1 month, like right now where I am, I'm a bit better than my first week or my first day, because there's some videos that have music that I had to change, you know, because you know, with YouTube, unless that music is licensed or maybe you own the license, you cannot easily use it on your videos. You can actually get a copyright claim. So to avoid that, you need to get content that is genuinely yours, creative and unique. And in music, if you're not a musician like me, I ain't a musician, but I need good music, you know. But I thank God that I'm working around that. Sooner or later I'll be there, but so far so good. There's some videos even you're watching and they have music, like the ones that I've already uploaded, and yeah, we're good. That I like as a creative. No one told me editing would take me hours. I think because I do long videos, so like putting them together, and there's a way I want it to look, there's a way that I would want to present it to you guys. So I tend to tell myself I will take my time to edit that video to a point where I feel like, you know, now this one can go, this one, like I can now forward it, you know, to uploading. But what if I had a choice? I'll be uploading like 3 videos in a day, like if I had a choice, because I am the one who's shooting, I am the one who's editing, and I still have other things to do in life. Like I'm not just YouTubing. So by the end of the day, I feel like I like have 3 contents to like put together, to like edit, to like put out there, you know. And before I could manage my time, but now I tend to even sleep so late, wake up so early. That even trickles to the next point of uploading. No one told me. No.
God have mercy upon us.
You guys are lucky that I'm telling you. If you ever think of starting a YouTube channel, if you're in it, Tebu, watch this video till the end, cause wow, no one told me uploading on YouTube is gonna be challenging. No one did. No one. Anyway, who did I expect to tell me at the same time? But ain't it hard? Like, ain't it tough? Let me not say hard. Ain't it tough but manageable? So what I realized, you see, I think in my first week I used to edit a video, and then I think like, oh, I've edited, so I can easily upload it at 12, you know. But by the time it exports from the app, the app that I'm using, that's one, depending on how long the video is, the bigger the time required for exporting. Now that you've exported from the app that you're using, you need to upload to YouTube, you know. So more time is needed for it to be uploaded, for it to be checked. Now we're on YouTube. For it to be uploaded, checked by YouTube, scanned and all those things, and then uploaded. So tell me, if I finish editing a video in the morning, you know, it might end up being up at 4, and I wanted it to be up like maybe at 10 or like at 11 a.m. you know. Many times this has happened to me. I have finished editing the video, but I end up not even posting it in the same day because of a lot of like uploading issues, space and all that. I just can't wait for a time where I'll have like maybe the good software in town, so that I can be able to, like, you know, fasten the process kinda, because I'm struggling. Like, I'm struggling. The past 1 month, if you've seen videos like twice, like maybe 2 videos in a day or like a video every day, just know that your girl has been through it. Like, I'm not even sleeping, imagine. But what keeps me moving is that I love what I'm doing. That's one. And then I'm looking at the time, and then it's fun. No matter how many hours I'll take to like edit, I like it. Like, I can rewatch that video like 5 times and edit and edit and edit until I feel like this one I've done it justice, you know. And yeah, so uploading on YouTube might take some time. What else? I have like 15 points, but I didn't arrange them because I don't know if I said it, but when I was writing down these points, because I did it like an hour ago or 2, I was kind of emotional, and it just made me feel like I am from nothing, like in the YouTube space, to something. Like, I can literally write down things that I have learned in the past 1 month. Ain't that a blessing? Like, wow.
Hi. Okay.
That was just too much for me, but I hope I'm making sense. I hope I am. Another thing, I did not think, this is about unsubscribing. So I did not think that when I entered, like before I uploaded my first video, I knew like people who are going to subscribe to my channel are people who like me, are people who are going to understand me, are people who are willing to see me grow, and are people who are willing to support me. But I did not think that the people who are going to subscribe and then unsubscribe.
It's not funny. It's not funny, okay?
And you know how that is crashing? That is so crushing to a starter. Like, it is just, oh my god. I see like probably we are at 100, and then I check and then I'm like, we're at 98. No matter how good my videos are going, I will just be like, oh my god, what did I do? You know, like, you just decided to subscribe and now you're unsubscribing. Why did you subscribe? Like, you know, those are the questions that I'm asking myself. Why did you give me hope that you're taking away from me? Like, why are you doing that to me? Like, then I came to understand that is normal. Again, relating back to my business, I feel like this YouTube thing is also like my small baby. I've been through it like for the past 1 year, so I have learned a lot. Like, I tend to be understanding right now compared to if I hadn't started my business. I think things happen for a reason, I don't know. But back relating to my business, it's the same thing. I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have WhatsApp, a WhatsApp group for my clients. So I used to share links and people used to enter. But then when I post a cloth, then they leave the group. That thing used to crush me. I'm like, don't you like my product? What have I done? Is the pricing too high for you? Why are you unsubscribing, you know? But then I came to learn that's just life. Like anything might have happened. Maybe they mistakenly unsubscribed and they didn't know. Maybe they decided to be not associated with you. Maybe, you know, and I learned through that, and it kind of made me understand that not everyone will be there with you throughout your journey. Not everyone will be there with you from the beginning to the end, to the ups and downs and all that. Like I am less expectant to people compared to how I was before. And that's just it. Like even unsubscribing, it hit me and I was like, oh God, what did I do? What did I say? What was wrong with the video? You know, like then I just came to understand that there's some things you just don't have control. There's some people who they will watch 1, 2, 3 videos and feel like you're just not it for them, and it's okay and it's fine. I always believe the right crowd will find me. Like I can't wait to reach that point where I am not forcing anyone to subscribe, and I don't want you to subscribe because you feel like, oh, let's just support you for you to reach a milestone, or you know, like I don't want to be that desperate. But desperate times calls for desperate measures, meaning at the same time I'll still be sharing the links and I'll still be informing people that you need to subscribe. You don't mind my eyebrows, Akiwa. I was supposed to do like a full face, but I was like, you know what, again, in this channel it's all about being comfortable. So comfortable with just eyebrows, and that's how we're gonna go. This one, yo, shooting, or like every time carrying your camera, or now we're here, or now we do this, gets awkward in front of people. Like that feeling. Sijazoea bado, imagine. I don't think I can shoot unless I'm comfortable with you, but I don't think I can shoot if a random stranger like passes by and like looks at me in a weird way. What you doing, you know? It's a lot. Like it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage and confidence. Like wow. Walking around vlogging and still expressing yourself the same way, and still like talking to your people like the same way, and still people are just watching you, looking at you weirdly. Oh, what phone are you using? Or are you carrying a camera? Or, you know, entering maybe a restaurant, and then maybe they don't like people like shooting around with cameras and all that. Like it's something that I'm learning by the day, but I wish I was told earlier, like to brace myself, because no matter how many videos Kenyans have seen, I think they're still not used to like seeing people vlogging around, and like, or maybe I don't know. For me, it's still a learning process, and so far I'm getting used to it. But I came to realize that I will still shoot, no matter how you look at me, no matter, you know, I will still take my phone and take that memory that I feel like this one I don't want to let go, this one I want to like share with you guys, you know, I will. And I'm learning, and I like that for me. But just know, if you're a beginner, that will be a problem. But so far, so good. Ready for the next month. I can't wait to see what November will teach me. Another thing is that, and I know this one might be kinda a bad behavior kind of thing, I don't know, but don't throw stones at me. So I constantly keep checking my YouTube studio. I constantly keep checking like what other YouTubers are doing. I constantly keep checking on like, are people like watching my videos, how many views, how many subscribers. I constantly compare like my channel with like other people, even people who have been in the industry for like over 2 years, and I know like that is wrong. Like comparison is wrong, but at times I just can't help it, you know. I'm like, I would also want to be here. I would like God to like take me that far, like to also have blessings that will overflow. I see my channel grow like to that extent of like maybe 20k subscribers, 100k subscribers, 1 million subscribers, like to a point where I usually see like content creators with like 1.2 million. I'm like, wow, just wow, like they sleep different, right? They eat different. Cause how can you have 1 point something million subscribers and you still sleep like I am? I don't know. I really don't know. And that's just how my 1 month has been, to a point where like I look at my YouTube studio more than I used to look TikTok. Cause I used to do TikTok. Okay, I'm not a TikToker that much. I started like recently, like I think a month ago, or like September, August. Yeah, that's when I started doing the videos. I used to be on TikTok every single time, and I never used to be on TikTok to check like who's liking my videos, who's doing what, like just to see other people's content. But ever since I started YouTube, hey, YouTube Studio has been my new most used app. And even at times I'm not even uploading anything, I'm just there, just, oh, now this video has 60 views, oh, why is this one at 10, oh no, this one, you know, like what did I do, or like, you know, just that constant back and forth in my mind. I'm like, I hope like I did something good, I hope like people relate with it, you know. And I don't know, it's probably normal. I don't know if other like new YouTubers, upcoming YouTubers go through this, but it's something that, oh my god, I really would wanna control. Like I told myself this month, I really would want to post and let go, post and let go, let the universe and God do the rest. And that is why I resonate so much with Adele's new song. Like it really, it's like it, I had it when I had also decided to, you know what, imagine I will just let go. I will just let go, and if I have done a video that has taken me hours to make, and like, you know, I've done my part, like I've really put in the work, the right crowd will find me. Yes, I will continue posting links and sharing to friends and family and anyone that I know, but I don't want it to figure at the point where it's like it's eating me up from inside. No. And I'm learning, I'm still learning. I'm telling you, I'm just in 1 month, so I am learning. I would want to see where I'll be at 3 months, where I'll be at 4 months. Yeah. And I want to look back to this video and remember that I told myself that I will learn to let go of things that I can't control, because those are things now I can't control. I can't force people to watch my videos. I also can't force people to subscribe. I also can't force people to, you know, always be ready when I'm uploading a video. Like, those are things I cannot control, and just because I can't control them, it means I need to let them go and let the universe do its thing. And I constantly need to remind myself, Muthoni, you're listening? Muthoni of the future, kindly listen to this very clearly. Remember that you're in a process, and processes do not start from 100. They start from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3, sequentially, until you form something that is tangible, something that people can be able to relate with. So currently you're in a process, and there are people who will not be there in your beginning of the process, but they will find you when you're already a product. It's fine. It's fine by you. You should accept that. And this is also to anyone who feels that they're not enough, because I also do. I am human. Like, we relate more than you might think. I am just trying my best to learn. Every day is a learning process to me. Like, ever since I started this journey, like, every day I'm learning, and I am unlearning, learning and unlearning, unpacking things that I thought were right. I hope I inspire someone. Point is, just know that we are all there's a process that we are in. It doesn't have to be YouTube boys. Whatever you're going through, there's a process that you're in right now, and maybe there's somebody who's at 100 and there's you who's at 0. Just remember that you will also figure 100. You'll get to 100, but before you get to 100, you need to go through 50. You need to go through 10. And yeah, accepting that it's a journey is one thing. Knowing that you're in a journey is another thing. So that's just it. I hope I'll look back to this video and like remember what the younger self, told me, the older self. Actually, the next one is closer to that one, which is the vulnerability part. And the thought that people are watching you, people will judge you. Like, that's one thing that I've learned. Actually, it's not even learned, like, that I'm going through. And that is why most of the times, like in my videos, or like as I comment something, I'm like, please don't judge me, because I know that there are people who are gonna be like that. Like, I don't need bad energy. I don't want you to look at me like I'm not trying to be a better version of myself, you know? The weirdest thing is putting myself out there when I'm also a work in progress. That's like the hardest part of my life, because I feel like I'm also working to know myself. I'm still in like that point of my life where I don't know everything. I'm young and I am trying to like figure shit out, and then at the same time figuring shit out in front of you guys. And it's not like it's forced, but it's because I love doing this. I love inspiring. I love knowing that I'm not alone is one thing for me. I love knowing that somebody can relate with me. I love knowing that I can as well be a miracle. Like, I can as well be a testimony, you know? But that breaks me when I am exposed to judgment. I mean, I'm exposed to like all types of energies, and I have no control of that. And I'm not complaining, because it's something that I will not stop doing. No matter how thick the floor is, We're gonna wear boots and still continue walking, you know. That is one thing that I will not stop. But at the same time, it does not mean that it will not make me feel some type of way. It will. And let me tell you, so far I'm just getting the sweet messages. I'm getting people who like are relating with me. People are subscribing. Oh my god, I don't want to cry. You're not turning this into an emotional YouTube video. But so far, despite of like how scared I usually am in like posting things, but they're a 50-50 thing, because there's sometimes I'm like, you know what, who cares, you know, like I'll just do it. But then the other 50% in some videos, I'm like, I'm not gonna post that. I need to cut that off. Or I'm gonna post it, but I know there's somebody who's gonna feel provoked, or be like, now what is this girl trying to tell us, you know. But it's okay. It's also the risk for me. Like, it's just a thrill to know that I've put it out there. So what are we gonna do about it, you know? What are we gonna do about it? We're gonna watch it, like it, comment, subscribe. You know the vibe. You get me. But yeah, and there's some things I really don't think I can even have the energy to share with you guys right now. But I feel like I've shared a lot of things so far. I've shared my thoughts, because I barely even think twice before I talk.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
Did I just say that? But I do. Like, I don't write down my thoughts and then I'm like, oh, now this is a script, this is what I'm gonna say. No, I've written down the points. Whatever that will come into my mind, that is what I'll say. So who are you? Who am I to judge? And that's what I like about being alive at this day and era, because you can be yourself. You can be your authentic self, no matter how many people are gonna understand you, no matter whatever. You can just be yourself and put yourself out there, and the universe will just do something, you know, and bless you. Being myself is, for me, I believe, is a niche. But what I'm saying is, if I was not born to be a singer, I cannot force myself to be one, so that I can be able to capture people's attention on YouTube. If I was not born for clout, I can't force myself to be in clout for people to view my videos. Like, I don't know if you get me. And I decided, like, as I'm starting this video, and I hope it's not gonna be a long one, Akiwa, but anyway, I talk a lot, and that's why my videos are so long, and I'm usually like, Aki, guy, do people watch till the end? Anyway, what are we gonna do? That's why I'm here. I feel that it's therapeutic for me to do these videos. So yeah, I'm not going to try my best to be the normal niche that I have been seeing people doing around, doing the way they do their content and all that. I decided to be myself, and day by day I will learn to grow towards the exact type of niche that we can say, you know, now this is what sets you apart from everybody else. Or like, because even me, unless you tell me, I believe like I'm just me, but there's something that is telling me to just keep on doing it. I don't know. So let me say this last thing. What I have learned, or what I have seen in the past 1 month, in the YouTube space is that now people, when they realize that now I do YouTube, they feel like they have something they can tell me. They feel like they have advice for me. And don't get me wrong, advice, if your advice that comes after watching a video or like commenting down below is different from advice that comes from somebody who doesn't know anything about YouTube or like how it works. You get what I mean? Somebody who just comes and says, you know, now all you need to do is get an itch, or like, you know, what now you need to be like, for you to get followers, you need to be like creative and not. That's what I see people doing. I'm like,
Appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me. A little bit ghetto, you know, a little bit hood.
We ain't doing that. No. Wait. Who started a YouTube channel? You or me? You get me? Somebody else is like, you know what? Now you need to buy equipment. Now you need to have a camera and all that so that your content will be top notch.
Child. Anyway, so
unless you're buying for me, don't tell me otherwise. I'm gonna use the small phone that I have until I can afford. Upgrading is something that happens. We can as well upgrade at 200 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. When time is right, we will upgrade. But for now, I cannot stop doing videos just because I don't have that laptop, or I don't have that phone, or I don't have that. Yo, don't discourage me, you know. And yeah, like, people feel like now they can advise me, and yet they're not even in the space. They're not even in the creative. They're not even creatives. They don't even know how hard it takes to like even put together content and even have the courage to edit it and put it out there for people to watch. People find it, I'm sure many people think it's very easy to just wake up, look at the phone, look at your camera, take a video of yourself, and then you post. Seems easy, yeah, right? Try it. Just try it one day. Just try it. And don't even post it on YouTube. Just post in your Instagram or like in your WhatsApp and see how hard and cringy that thing will make you feel. And yeah, I'm not saying don't give me advice, but don't give me unnecessary advice. Give me advice if maybe you've seen my video or like you've seen my content and there's a way you can add to my whatever I have. I will appreciate. Encouragement is something else. Encouragement is not even it's something else that I really appreciate, and that I really want you guys to keep on encouraging me, keep on reminding me that I can do this, and like, yeah, that I want. But unnecessary advice that even me myself, I'm like, I even know that's unnecessary. I really don't want, unless I ask you for it. But if I've not asked for anything, kindly do not stress me, and I'm already stressed with editing videos. Is that consistency is something that I'm really working with right now. Like, that's the only thing that I'm working with right now. Consistency, and hoping and praying that things are gonna work out, and like that God will bless the work of my hands. And I hope that even after this new month, I will be able to still be consistent and still have that energy and like zeal to still push on even. But generally, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Kindly please subscribe. That's the only way you can support me right now. subscribing, sharing, liking, letting me know like what are the things you'd want me to talk about. But so far I'm praying for the best. I'm really going through a lot currently and trying to choose the right content to put out there, and like the right parts of my life to showcase is kind of something that I'm really learning to walk with through my life. Because whoa, you guys, this is therapeutic for me. Like I told you earlier, I was not feeling so well emotionally, and then I felt like if I do a video I'll feel much better, and I feel like I've released a lot about last month. I feel like there's some things that I really wanted somebody to tell me, but I've told myself, and I feel better now. And it's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and watch the next video. I think I'll put it here or here. Bye. Won't that be nice? I don't want it to be a long video, but again, I'm scared for it to be a long video.